Hello yogis, my name is Sophia and here with the second topic of our series, Svadishtana. It is the Sacral Chakra. It is linked with creativity, desires, sensuality and sexuality. It is located in the pelvic area below the navel. So the element of this chakra is water and the ruler is the moon. So in the same way as the moon influences the earth and the water on earth, this chakra influences our creativity, harmonious relationship, and that's why I have chosen this wonderful watery background behind me for this class. If the chakra is imbalanced, you may feel unharmonious relationships, dependencies, or even feeling inadequate. The mantra of this class is I feel, and remember the color of this chakra, it is orange. Small side note, when I recorded this video, I got a technical issue with my microphone. So the video is recorded with me talking, but I had to record the voiceover afterwards. So listen to the instructions, don't mind when it doesn't click with my mouth, and roll your mat. We are starting now. We'll start the session in a comfortable seat for a moment of mindfulness. So let's place the right hand on the belly and the left hand on the chest. Close your eyes. Take a deep breath in through the nose. Exhale out through the nose. And just observe how your chest and how your belly are moving with every breath in and with every breath out, trying even to visualize the flow of the breath, how the oxygen, the prana, the life force, it's entering your nose, reaching down the throat, filling each and every cell with your lungs with air, expanding the belly, reaching through all your body, all your abdominal areas, even towards the pelvic floor. And with your exhale, just get rid of the toxins, get rid of all unwanted, unneeded from your body out through the nose. Inhale in, hold the breath a little bit, and exhale out. Hold the emptiness. 2 more rounds, breathing in and hold, breathing out and hold again. Last round, breathe in, hold and breathe out completely. From here, gently open your eyes, reaching the palms up, dropping the right hand on the right side, extending the left arm above the left ear for a side stretch. Stay here and slowly come back to center. Drop the left palm, reach your right arm above the right ear, stretching the right side of the rib cage. And come back to center. We'll do that one more time, dropping the right hand down, left arm reaches up, and maybe pulse here to reach a little bit further towards your right side. And come back to center. Then drop your left hand down, reach your right arm and pulse again. Make sure that your sit bones are both down on your mat, grounded, and reach your arms up again. Take a deep breath in here and exhale, round your back, reaching your arms forward, interlacing the fingers, turn the palms to face forward, keep rounding your back, and breathe here. Inhale, open up the chest, puff the chest forward, reach your arms to the back, try to keep your fingers closer, and then come to all fours. So we'll go for a small round of cat-cow, dropping the belly, rolling the back, looking down. And you know what, for this one, include any free flow movements that can awake your hips, that can awake your shoulders, your spine, twisting from side to side. And just rounding and curving the back. In the same time, you waken up the wrist. You really move and give your wrist some self-love, some activation. Maybe twist again. Good. So from here, bring the knees closer together, and we'll bring the right knee on the outside of the left knee. Walk your hands closer to the chest. And then take your time to tuck the tailbone in and lift the chest completely up, reaching the arms up, bending the elbows, and bring the right arm under the left for eagle arms. So this is some kind of fish eagle pose, where your arms are dropping down. And then slowly release your right leg and switch. Bring the left knee on the outside of the right. Walk your hands back. Tuck the tailbone in. Lift the chest. Reach your arms up. And slowly bend the elbows. Left under the right. Wrap your arms. Inhale, lift the chest. Stay here, focused and balanced. And slowly release the hands down. Unwind your knees, walk your hands slightly forward, maybe swing the hips from side to side. And then walk your hands a little bit further forward, press the palms, tuck your toes. Inhale, lift the knees from the ground, downward facing dog. We'll start by an active down dog where we're paddling the feet, twisting the chest, twisting the spine, so that we really start awakening our body into the standing poses. Same as the cat-cow, any free flow movements that feel right. And then slowly start stepping forward to the front of your yoga mat. Bring the feet parallel to each other. Inhale, halfway lift, flatten the back. Exhale, hands down, fold forward. Inhale, reaching the arms up above the head. Exhale, stretch even deeper into the pose. And then lean over to your right side, pushing the hips to the left, arms to the right. Coming back to center. And then switch. Extend the arms to the left. Coming back to center. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back, maybe hands on the shins. Exhale, hands down, step back into plank, shoulders over the wrists, engaging the core, lowering the knees. The belly, the chest. Inhale, coming up into cobra, looking straight. Exhale, downward facing dog. Breathe in, breathe out, pushing the hips higher, grounding the heels closer down to the mat if they were not touching it yet. Pressing the palms, lengthening the spine. And then from here, bend the knees, look forward, step or jump to the front of the mat in Malasana Yogic Squat, where the feet are to the sides of your yoga mat. And we'll keep it active, we'll move, maybe reaching the arms forward, really feeling the engagement in your glutes and your thighs. So keep moving here and try to keep your back flat. And slowly drop your hands down. Bring the feet closer together. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold, hands down. Stepping the left foot back and the right coming to plank. From here, lowering the knees, the belly, the chest, and chin. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Breathe here. Three more breaths. Two. And one. Bend the knees. Look forward. Jump to the front of the mat with your feet together. Halfway lift. And then bend the left knee, left palm down. Extend the right arm up. Twist to the right side. And if it's available, even bring your right hand behind to the lower back and even grab your left thigh. Keep your chest open to the right. Breathe in. Breathe out. Slowly releasing the right palm, reaching the hand up and then down on the mat, bending the right knee, opening to the left side, reaching the left arm up and to the lower back, maybe even grabbing the right thigh. Staying here, enjoying the nice opening to the left. And last one. Inhale, reaching the left arm up, lower it down. Bend your both knees just for a small moment. And then from here, reach your arms up above your head. Lengthen. Exhale, bring the hands in front of the heart. And step your left leg to the back. Flatten down the heel. Open up your right foot 90 degrees to the right side. We're preparing for triangle pose. Inhale, arms up at the shoulder level. Exhale, pushing the hips to the left, releasing the right palm down, extending the left arm up. Breathe in. Breathe out, grounding your left foot down, making sure that your body weight is equal on your both legs. Keeping the chest open. 4 more breaths. Stay there. Ground your heels. Two. And one. Inhale, engaging through the inner thighs, slowly coming up. Bringing the feet parallel to each other, then drawing the heels in, toes down, coming to goddess pose. Starting with some swing, some movement, so to get there. To activate the glutes and the thighs in the pose, then let's release the hands on the thighs. Drawing the knees out. Keep moving. And we'll prepare to twist. So the first twist, we're dropping the right shoulder down, twisting over to the left side. Coming back to center, switching sides, dropping the left shoulder down, opening to the right. Coming slowly up. Let's continue one more round, twisting over, opening to the left. Coming up and to the right, dropping the left shoulder down, coming up. Good. So from here, reaching the arms parallel to the floor, bending your elbows like a cactus, and then straightening the arms up, straightening the knees. So from here, we will turn to the left side, turning the left foot 90 degrees, the right foot 5 to 10 degrees in, and reaching your left arm to the left side, triangle pose. 5 breaths here, breathing in, breathing out. Already? So 1 breath, I guess. or whatever I was saying in the video. Inhale, slowly coming up. Bring the hands to the waist. Lengthen through the spine, bring the feet parallel to each other and fold forward. You can maybe even draw the toes slightly in, the heels slightly out. And if it's available, grab your big toes from here. Inhale, halfway lift just to create some length and then fold. Completely releasing the head down. The elbows might bend slightly. And if you're pushing your hips beyond your heel, maybe try to bring them align with the heel and see how does it feel. Are you losing balance, or it feels good to bring them aligned, giving you a little bit more space for the head to drop down. Inhale, halfway lift. Slowly release the hands to the center of the mat. Bring the hands to the lower back and coming up. Then bring the both feet to the front of your yoga mat in Tadasana, mountain pose. Reaching the arms up one more time. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, hands down. Jump to the back. Finding your plank, lowering down, either with the knees or no knees. Inhale, cobra or upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. 5 breaths. Lengthening from the hands, the arms, the spine, pushing the hips higher towards the sky. Grounding the heel at the same time and lengthening through the legs. You can even bend the knees slightly to push the hips a little bit further up. Then from here, reaching the right leg up into a 3-legged dog, bending the knee, stepping the right foot forward, lowering the left knee down. Inhale, coming up in Anjaneyasana. So we are pushing the hips lower down for this one. And then engaging through the inner thighs and start bending back. Just a little bit. 4 more breaths here. Giving a lower back a small curve. 2 more breaths. And 1. Good. Slowly releasing the hands. The both sides of the ears, pushing the hips back into a half split, lifting the front toes from the ground. Still keeping the hips squared. And then press the front foot, knee forward, and push back into a half split. Then come back to low lunge. Tuck your toes, coming to plank. From here, taking Chaturanga, inhale. Upward facing dog, exhale, downward facing dog. Lifting the left leg up high, bending the knee, stepping it forward. Dropping the right knee down, looking straight. Reaching the arms up in Anjaneyasana, low lunge. First push the hips lower down and then start engaging the inner thighs to lengthen the spine, the lower back, and from here, bend a little bit more, keeping the arms alongside the ears. Breathe. And 1, pushing the hips back into a half split, lifting the front toes from the ground. Strange head that I did here. And expressions, good. Stay there. And then press the foot, bend the knee. Low lunge. Then come back to half split. Press the foot, low lunge, half split. And come back to low lunge. One more time. Oh, on this side we did a little bit more of half splits. Low lunge, press the palms, tuck your toes. Coming to child's pose, open your knees wide and then drop your forehead down, extend the arms forward. Relax the hips over the heels. Take a moment here to reconnect back with your breath. Remembering that this video is about the Sacral Chakra Svadishtana, and the mantra is I feel. So note, how do you feel today? Are you feeling inspired and joyful? Maybe whole and complete? Remembering that this chakra is about the creative potential. And once you're ready, press the palm, lift the head, and slowly start walking your feet forward, coming up, finding your Tadasana. And to be honest, I don't know what I was explaining so much here, but basically we're going for a balancing pose, the figure 4. So ground your left foot and let's bring the right ankle over the left thigh, hands in front of the chest. We're bending the left knee slightly, like in a micro squat, and we stay there. Really feeling the strength of your standing leg. And honestly, I was talking too much for the pose. Stay there and focus on your breath, breathing in and out. Maybe squatting a little bit more, bending your left knee a little bit more. And once you're ready, just release and switch, grounding through the right foot. And once you're ready, then lift your left leg, bend the knee and place the ankle on top of the right thigh. Bring the hands in front of the chest into Namaste. Hold it there. Really connecting with the right leg, keeping it stable. Finding the pleasure in this pose. Breathing in, breathing out. Then slowly release your leg down, shake your legs. And then we are coming one more time to the front of the yoga mat, reaching the arms up. Exhale, fold down. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, hands down, jump to the back of the mat, finding your plank, lowering down with the knees or taking Chaturanga. Exhale, downward facing dog. Breathing in into your dog, lifting your right leg up high into a three-legged dog, walking the hands towards the back of the mat, bringing them closer to your left leg and staying there into half split. Lifting the chest to flatten the back, reaching the arms up as if you were flying. Exhale, lower the hands down, half split. Inhale, the transition into airplane. Exhale, lower down. Stay here, connect with the core, and we'll open to the right side. So open the hips to the right side, keeping the right leg still up. Half moon pose, Ardha Chandrasana. Maybe reach your right arm up or keep it on the right hip. Looking down for balance. And 1. Slowly reaching the right hand down, squaring the hips, bending the knee, and stepping your right foot down, walking your hands forward into a squatting dog. And then wave yourself into plank and come back to squatting dog. Waving yourself to plank. And then come to downward facing dog. Same sequence, inhale, lifting the left leg up high, walking your hands towards your right foot, and keep lifting your left leg into this standing splits. Reaching the arms up, airplane. Exhale, lower the hands down, bow down. One more round. Lifting the arms up into an airplane, lowering the hands down. From here, prepare for one more round of airplane. Exhale, lower down. Now start opening the left hip. Open the chest to your left side, reaching the left leg up high, maybe even the left arm. Optional is to keep the left hand on the waist. Breathe in and looking down for balance. Lowering the left hand, squaring the hips, reaching the left foot back down. Opening the feet wide as your hips and finding Uttanasana, forward fold. Grabbing the opposite elbows, keeping the knees slightly bent, connecting the belly and the chest over the thighs. Then slowly press the palms down, bring the knees down on the ground. And we'll sit on the mat, extending the legs. So we can start maybe with the knees bent. We are finding Upavishta Konasana, so bring the hands to the back. Will help you to push the chest forward, really create a little bit more length in the back. Rolling the shoulders back. And then from here, maybe extend the heels a little bit further forward. And then reach the arms in front of you with your back flat. Good. And we can start pulsing here, really helping you to feel the pose, create some more length, and then, if it's available, grab your big toes. Exhale, fold with knees bent or straight. Really completely surrendering to the pose. Finally finding the stillness in the movement. Three more breaths here. You have always option to bend the elbows and just relax there, or placing the elbows on top of a block. And then slowly come back from the pose. And we'll bend the knees. So we'll place the right shin bone down on the mat. Bring the right foot on the outside of the left hip. And we'll bend the left knee and place the left foot to the outside of the right knee, or if it's available, even bringing the knees on top of each other. From here, we will reach the right arm up, bending the elbow, and left arm from the back. So if your hands are joining together, perfect. Otherwise, maybe grab your shirt or a strap if you have, so that you hold them to the back and stay there. Just for a breath or two before switching sides. Bring the left shin bone down, right knee on top, and then bending the left elbow from the back and reaching the right arm from down, joining them together. Breathe in, breathe out. Amazing stretch for the shoulders. And then slowly release the pose. Bend the knees to the right and to the left. And find your way down, lying on the back. Preparing for bridge pose. So bringing the feet closer to the hips, making sure that you're able to touch the tip of the heels with your fingers. Keeping the feet hip distance apart, knees hip distance apart. Inhale, lift the hips from the ground. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, lifting the hips from the ground. Exhale, lower down. Next time we will hold. So inhale, lift. Bring the hands under the sit bones, interlacing the fingers, stretching the arms. Hold it there. 5, 4. Keep pushing the hips up, chest towards the chin. 3. Stay there. 2. And 1. Slowly start dropping the hips down. Bending the knees, hug them into the chest. And then release the feet down. We repeat the same pose one more time. This time we will lift the left leg up high. Keep lifting the glutes and lower the left foot down. Inhale, reaching the right leg up high. 2. And last one. Slowly reaching the right foot back down, lowering the lower back, the hips down, extending the arms in a T shape. Extending your left leg forwards, bending the right knee a little bit more and twisting over to the left side. You can turn your head over to the right. Good, enjoying the final stretch before finding Shavasana. Inhale, coming back to center. Bending both knees and just scissoring them. Stretching the right leg down. Exhale, twist your left leg over to the right side, head to the left. Relaxing the shoulders down. Calming down the breath. Inhale, coming back to center, raising the left leg down, opening the legs wide, placing one hand on the belly, one hand on the chest, and starting to scan your body for any sensations. From the toes up to the crown of the head. And repeat in your mind that you're releasing any tension that your body is holding. And reconnect one more time with your breath, observing how with an inhale, your chest and your abdomen are moving up, and how you're letting go with your exhale. Then slowly start moving the toes, the fingers, moving your head from side to side, stretching your arms above your head, with your knees bent, leaning to one side, and coming up to seated with your knees bent, legs are crossed, hands in front of the heart, and expressing gratitude for yourself for making it up until the end of the class. Thank you for listening to my instructions with the voice over, which is quite unusual for now for me. Remembering the mantra, I feel inspired, I feel joyful. I feel whole and complete. Rubbing the palms. And the energy that you have created, place it on top of your face, massaging the face. Namaste, everyone. Join me for the next video on the solar plexus chakra Manipura. So see you very soon on the mat. Thank you.